If there's one show that we can binge watch in one sitting, it's Virgin River. From the gorgeous scenery, cozy vibes, and swoon-worthy chemistry that Mel and Jax share, we don't understand how someone doesn't immediately fall in love with the show and, make headcanons of what happens in the new season. If you're interested in finding out what to expect in Season 5 and other details related to it, then keep watching this video. First of all, will Jack and Mel get married in Season 5? So in Season 4, we see that the two lovebirds are engaged. But at the rate of how things are moving on so far, it doesn't seem like they're dying to get married or anything. According to Patrick Sean Smith, the showrunner of Virgin River, the couple's gonna be taking things slow and instead enjoy their engagement period to the max. Smith shared some details with TV Line about the couple's marriage situation and said, Mel and Jack are such an epic couple that you basically want to savor things as much as you can with them. He also explained that in no way are they gonna stall things. It's just that the show's moving at a pace which works for the other characters and the events that await them in the future. So you can say that the wedding's more of an anticipated thing rather than a done deal. The one thing that fans should be aware of is that Season 5 will get pretty heavy, which probably means that the viewers should enjoy Mel and Jack's engagement moon as much as they can. Oh, and since the season's going at such a slow pace for now, there's no wedding and we're not even sure if the baby will arrive this season or not. Coming up, it seems Season 5 will be a fan favorite. Are we going to see Mel in a white dress? Perhaps not. Does that mean Season 5's doomed to fail? Absolutely not. But don't worry, this season will still be one of your favorites. In fact, Martin Henderson, who plays the character of Jack Sheridan in the series, has been giving fans plenty of hints already of what to expect from the 5th season. He said that the season's the best one yet, and that he, in particular, is amazing in it. He even shared his thoughts on Charmaine's deception. Henderson shared that when he reached the part where she confesses that the kids aren't Jack's, he was shocked. The actor's like, where do we go? What do we do? What does this mean? And that, this hurts the most when you realized just how invested Jack was when it came to the twins. That's going to be one awkward follow-up conversation, that's for sure. Another reason the new season will be the best is cause it'll focus on Preacher's life. Preacher's character is a personal favorite of showrunner Smith because the guy's pretty unique to television. He further explained that Paige and her son's role in his life will be back on the table and definitely addressed in the next season. Oh, and how could we forget his new love interest, Julia? She's a new but promising addition to the show. Patrick Sean also shared that other than Preacher's love life, the show will shine some light on his past and who he actually is. Up next, here are some unanswered questions that should be addressed in Season 5. There are so many unanswered questions and such little time. Okay, so the first question that's been bothering us, how's Melissa going to be the villain of this season? Like, yes, she's the brains behind the lumberjack front and drugs business, but now that Calvin's dead, she's the boss. This obviously caused tension between her and Brady, cause the first thing that she did once she got the job was threaten Brady that if he didn't support the fentanyl drug business through the lumberyard front, then the people he loves are gonna be put in danger. Bree. Oh, and to make things worse, it looks like Melissa's none other than Nick's sister. Yes, the same Nick who started a business deal with Jack, the very same. What can go wrong? It's interesting to note that Nick seems to have absolutely no idea of what's happening. Why his sister's lumberyard business isn't all sunshine and rainbows? What's her next move going to be? Also, hello, what's up with Denny? Is he going to be okay? In the Season 4 finale, we see him confess to Lizzie that the reason he didn't want her getting close is because he's terminally ill. He was diagnosed with Huntington's disease, with a life expectancy of anywhere from 10 to 30 years. And it turns out that the drugs he was using from the medicine cabinet are actually for his own medication, and he wants to use his money to pay off Doc's mortgage. Aww. So is he doing this because he thinks the end is near for him, or has Danny secretly been a good Sam all along? Following up, here's a theory on who the twins' father is. Buckle up because this is one insane roller coaster of a theory. Okay, so we all know that Charmaine shocked Jack and Mel in the Season 4 finale by confessing that the twins she's carrying aren't Jack's. Do we find out who the actual father is, or how the couple reacts to this news? Nope, because the show ends on a cliffhanger. A number of names from Virgin River has been theorized as potential candidates of who the actual father of the twins is. The options ranged from the likes of Preacher, played by Colin Lawrence, Brady, who's played by actor Benjamin Hollingsworth, and even Mike, who's portrayed by Marco Grazzini on the show. And well, there's a lot more options, the list goes on really. But one name that stood out to us was Vince. If you remember correctly, Vince was the one who shot at Jack Sheridan and also kidnapped Paige's kid. The best part is, the math even checks out. For the theory posted by a Reddit user and fan of the show as being legit, a fan suggested that they think Vince will be finally arrested and later on it'll be revealed that he's actually the father. And the whole thing happened all thanks to a one-night stand, or a hookup. And the reason why the math checks out is because Vince is a twin to Paige's husband, and it would also explain on why Charmaine would not want to tell who the real father of the twins is. They explained that initially Charmaine was trying to trap Jack, but then later she kept up the lie because she was simply embarrassed. What's more, here's a look at Virgin River's wrap pictures. The cast got done with filming for season 5 and decided to celebrate by sharing some farewell posts on their respective social media. The posts all showcase Virgin River's Vancouver set, with some shots even teasing at what's to come for their characters in the upcoming season. Interesting. Lauren Hammersley, aka Charmaine's, post was pretty witty, we're not gonna lie. She captioned it as, "It's my 5th year of pregnancy and I don't know what everyone is complaining about," with a picture of her still rocking that fake baby bump. While actor Kai Bradbury, who portrays Danny in Virgin River, captioned his post a picture of his chair as, "That's a season 5 wrap on Danny." Bradbury also addressed the show's fans by saying that he's excited for them to visit their beautiful town again soon. But hey, since the actor's done a wrap-up post of the upcoming season, then that definitely means that Danny won't die in the next season after all. The actor Mark Ganim, who plays Cameron on the show, shared that showrunner Patrick Sean Smith and the team have got something special in store for the audience, and added that he can't wait for all of us to see what the town and Good Doctor have for us. Oh, but wait, there's more. The actor is smiling in his post and even nods to the fact that his character is extra smiley, asking us if we can figure out what's the reason behind it. Also, Ganami used the stethoscope and chili pepper emojis to hint at some interesting storylines for Cameron both in and out of the office. He added that season 5 helped him achieve a couple of firsts as an actor. That means we're getting a lot of Cameron screen time in season 5 and might just see him in a stronger role, one that isn't cast to the sidelines as the friend-zoned character. Last but not least, here's a look at some BTS pictures of the set. Some behind-the-scenes pictures of the show's set were recently released and they've gotten fans super excited for the upcoming season. One of the pictures is of Jack and Mel hiking together in the lush hills and mountains of Vancouver. Honestly, that's a pretty spot-on activity for them to enjoy. Plus, we all know it's a great stress reliever, and we can only imagine how stressful the events of season 5 will truly be. Oh, also, it seems that the new season's going to be Preacher's time to shine. At least, that's what the interviews and photo teases have hinted at. Apparently, the audience will get to know his character better. This clue's been made obvious through the BTS picture of Preacher in the company with the Marines. Danny and Lizzie are shown in front of Jack's bar, so it seems they recovered from their brief falling out. According to Smith, their story won't be grim or depressing. Instead, the teens will try to make the best out of their situation, which is also on point for the characters. So we can rest assured that at least one potential couple has the shot at a sweet start. Bree's shown in the middle of conversation with Brady and Mike, and the situation seems a bit tense. But then again, the situation's always tense when Mike and Brady are put together in the same room. In terms of Bree's story, her ex has returned and nobody's happy about it. Finally, Jack and Charmaine are seen together in one of the set photos, which means that they might not burn bridges completely. That's a wrap for this video. What would you like to see in season 5 of Virgin River? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.